A ceasefire between Israel and the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah that began on Wednesday appears to be holding as we speak, as residents in cars heaped with belongings streamed back towards southern Lebanon despite warnings from Israeli and Lebanese troops that they stay away from certain areas. Meanwhile, Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip have escalated, killing several people. Israel has also informed the International Criminal Court that it will appeal against arrest warrants for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant over their conduct in the Gaza war. Here are the details.
An uneasy calm prevails over Lebanon after more than 2 months of intense bombings and killings. In a big relief to the Lebanese people, who have seen more than 3,500 of their relatives die since last year, Israel and Lebanon-based militant group Hezbollah reached a US-brokered ceasefire agreement to put an end to hostilities for 60 days. Displaced Lebanese families celebrated ahead of the possible announcement of a ceasefire, breathing a collective sigh of relief.
انبسطنا كثير وفرحنا وبالمدرسة احتفلت فينا. الله يحفظ مدرسة المرجان وطيار المستقبل اللي حضننا بأحسن استقبال وما قصر بواجباتنا أبدا. نشكرهم من كل قلبنا، مبسوطين لأننا نحن راجعين على بلدنا على وطننا بالجنوب.
The sentiment did not echo on the Israeli side, as some displaced families said that they are disappointed with the ceasefire deal. While bombardment has driven 1.2 million Lebanese people from their homes, Israel says it has killed more than 2,000 Hezbollah members. On the other hand, Hezbollah's frequent rocket attacks forced some 50,000 Israelis to evacuate in the country's north. At least 75 people have been killed, more than half of them civilians. More than 50 Israeli soldiers have died in the ground offensive in Lebanon. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel will respond strongly to any violation of the ceasefire with Hezbollah.
חיזבאללה יפר את הפסקת האש לא רק אם הוא יירה עלינו, הוא יפר את ההסכם גם כשהוא ינסה להתחמש כדי לירות עלינו בעתיד. על כל הפרה שלו נגיב בעוצמה.
As the sides came to terms to pause fighting, US President Joe Biden termed the ceasefire as good news and warned against violation of the truce deal.
Let me be clear. If Hezbollah or anyone else breaks the deal and poses a direct threat to Israel, then Israel retains the right to self-defense consistent with international law, just like any country when facing a terrorist group pledged to that country's destruction.
Israeli troops began a land invasion of Lebanon almost 2 months ago, after almost a year of rocket attacks from Hezbollah. While the ceasefire deal signals an end to a brutal conflict in West Asia, the region remains on edge as the Israel-Hamas war is far from over, and Tehran's tensions with Israel continue to boil from time to time. With Vishal Vivek, Bureau Report, NDTV World.